You met the girl of your dreams or just someone you like, but you don't know how to move things forward in an effective way. I'm going to give you 5 strategies to use to lower her resistance. It will be wise for you to put all these into practice. The first thing you need to do is to become a deep listener. Most of the time when we talk to women, we hear parts of what she's saying because we're playing on what to say next. Some exciting news of our own, or we're daydreaming about something else. The reason why is that we're interested in our own thoughts, feelings, and experiences than hers. Talk less and listen more. When listening to her, try and get as much information as possible. This can't look forced or too obvious. It has to be organic. Don't ask her a ton of questions like it's a job interview. You have to feel and look relaxed. Pay attention to her nonverbal cues. Look at how her eyes light up or how her tone changes when talking about a certain topic. Guide the conversation in that direction. Play off what she says by an occasional comment or question. Maintain eye contact and frequently nod. To make her feel as though that you're listening, say something that reflects what she said, but in her own words. She will become chatty 80% of the time without realizing it. Your goal is to make her feel better about herself. You have to draw out her fun-loving side of her personality. She will love you for this and will look forward to seeing you again. Over time, she will become relaxed around you. You will have great latitude for planning ideas and influencing her behavior. Another thing you want to do is to infect her with the proper mood. You have the power to put women in a good mood to influence them. If you're relaxed, this will have a positive effect on her. The best way to infect her is to completely indulge in her. Don't be so quick to judge. Accept her as she is, but don't tolerate disrespect. Laugh together. Share things you like. This builds rapport. Nonverbal communication also helps. A simple touch on the arm or hand can make her think positive things about you. Be excited when meeting her gives her a positive feeling. The third thing you want to do is to confirm how she already sees herself. You can't influence her if she feels manipulated. She must choose to do whatever it is you want her to do. Give her small gifts if you want to win her over. Smaller gifts spread out over time are effective. When you disagree with a woman and give your contrary opinion, you're implying you know better because you have thought things out more rationally. The more challenged she is, the more attached she becomes to her opinions. One of the best solutions is to see it from her point of view. This confirms her intelligence. It's okay to agree to disagree. It's just her opinion. With her intelligence flattered, you have lowered her defenses. Most of the time, women see themselves as good people. They don't see themselves as selfish and focused on their own thing. They want to be seen in a good light. If you need a favor, don't remind her what you have done for her in the past. Remind her of the good things that she has done for you in the past and how you benefited. Once reminded, she will continue to live up to this self-image and will do another good deed. The fourth thing you want to do is to calm her insecurities. Every woman has insecurities. It could be looks, her finances, her social status, her uniqueness, her popularity, and so on. Your goal is to get to know her insecurities through conversations. The best solution is to be careful not to trigger them. Praise and flatter those qualities that she's insecure about. If you do this right, she'll feel as though that you like her. Never follow up your praise with asking for something. Your flattery seems like a setup. Let some time pass. Be careful when she asks you about her character or her looks. She doesn't want the truth. She wants support and confirmation. Give it to her. Praise qualities that you actually admire. You can always go with her stubbornness and resistance. Like most human beings, women are stubborn. They resist any kind of change. They will do the exact opposite of what you suggest. They will ask for advice for a problem and find a dozen reasons why that advice won't work for them. The best solution is not to go against her, but to go with her. Encourage her aggressive energy so that she'll fall on her face. Use her emotions. The idea is not to counter her strong emotions, but to move with them and find a way to channel them in a positive direction. Use her language. The way to do this is to use her words back at her. Why not follow what you suggest when it's exactly the words that she used? Use her resistance. When women are stubborn, it comes from fear of change and the uncertainty it brings. They need to have everything on their terms and be in control. If you try to give them advice, they'll react and stay being stubborn. Stop fighting with her. She won't do what you ask her to do because she wants to assert her independent will. Tell her to keep doing what she's doing. This means that if she follows your advice, she will look at it with distaste and go into the opposite direction, which is what you wanted all along. If you want to lower her defenses, you need to meet her emotional needs. You confirm this to her. Her mind will begin to open to suggestion. If she wants to help you, she will feel like she's doing it on her own. By continually practicing empathy and confirming how she sees herself, you're going to have a loosening up effect on almost every woman that you meet. You can also use these strategies if you're in a committed committed long-term relationship or marriage. Doing these things will make you the master influencer when it comes to women.